Today we're living in a world where there's tons of content available for free. So does it still make sense to go for a paid program? Well, in this video, we'll discuss the topic that's super important for anyone gearing up for the GMAT. Paid versus free resources and what actually matters while considering it. So get comfortable because we're about to break this down in a way that's easy to understand, even if you're just starting your GMAT journey. And if you stick till the very end, I'll be giving you a Google Doc where you'll find all these free resources so you don't have to waste time again and again searching for them. So you've decided to take on the GMAT. Awesome, but now you're faced with a big question. Where do you even begin? Well, there are a ton of courses out there, both free and paid, and it can feel pretty overwhelming. The good news? Well, if you're dedicated and know where to look, you can absolutely prep without spending a single penny. But sometimes it feels like you might be missing out on something important. Let's explore this a little bit more. First up, let's talk about free resources. The best thing about free stuff? Well, you've got tons of options. It's like a buffet. You can pick and choose what works best for you. Maybe you love learning verbal skills from one place but prefer another for quant practice. That flexibility is awesome. You're in control of your study plan. But there's a small catch with free resources. Sometimes you might end up wasting a lot of time in making a proper set of resources that works for you the best. Also, these might not be the most up-to-date versions. The GMAT changes over time, and older materials might not reflect the current test format or question types. So while you're saving money, you might end up wasting time studying stuff that's not relevant anymore. It's like preparing for a road trip with an outdated map. Now let's switch gears and talk about paid courses. When you invest in a paid course, you're usually committing to a single comprehensive study plan. At first, this might seem limiting, but there's a big upside. You get a clear, structured path to follow. No more endless Googling or jumping from one free resource to another. Everything you need is right there in one place. It's like having a personal GMAT GPS guiding you to your destination. Here's something interesting to think about. Commitment. We humans are funny sometimes. We often don't value things that are free as much as things we pay for. It's not logical, but it's how our brains work. Some of the free GMAT resources out there are absolutely amazing and cost thousands of dollars to create. But if you're the type of person who needs that extra push of having spent money to stay motivated, then investing in a paid course might be the way to go for you. But because this is super important, whether you choose free or paid resources, the most crucial thing is how you use them. It's all about practice, 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 and understanding those tricky concepts. That's what will really make a difference in your score. Oh, and don't forget to take at least one official mock exam from MBA.com every single month. This is like your personal GMAT reality check. It helps you know if you're on the right track and if your study materials are doing their job. Now, let me share some of my absolute favorite resources with you, both free and paid. If you're going the free route, you've got a lot of options, but these are the cream of the crop. Number 1, the 6-week official study planner. Number 2, the GMAT Focus official starter kit. Number 3, the GMAT math book. Number 4, GMAT Club free study plans. 5, GMAT Club practice questions. And 6, the GMAT equation guide. We've actually made a whole video diving deeper into these free resources and how to use them effectively. Make sure to check it out after this one. Now, if you're considering paid resources and they fit your budget, here are some top-notch options. Number 1, eGMAT. Number 2, GMAT Whiz. Number 3, Manhattan Prep. Number 4, Magoosh. Number 5, Target Test Prep. Number 6, Experts Global, and number 7, MBA.com. These paid courses are usually updated regularly to keep pace with the latest GMAT trends. Plus, they give you a focused plan so you're not wasting time figuring out what to study next and actually giving that time into learning things. Remember, at the end of the day, it's not about how much money you spend or don't spend. It's about finding resources that work for your learning style and sticking with them. Note it, and don't forget, understanding concepts is way more important than just memorizing facts. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. What GMAT-related topics do you want us to cover in the future videos? Drop your ideas in the comments down below. And hey, if you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and share it with your GMAT prepping buddies. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and remember, whether you go free or paid, we'll always have your back. Till then, keep studying and keep rocking. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.